Well, Tom Cruise proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that he is an actor to be reckoned with in Born on the 4th of July, Oliver Stone's hard-hitting, fascinating film about the life of Ron Kovic, who wanted nothing more than to serve his country in Vietnam and who came home to become one of the most vocal spokesmen against the war. Cruise has been good before, particularly in The Color of Money and Rain Man, where his fine performance was unjustly slighted, I think, in favor of Dustin Hoffman's flashier turn. But in Stone's film, he evinces a physical and emotional range of heroic, Oscar-worthy proportions. This film is a perfect companion piece to Stone's earlier Platoon, for where that work dealt with the Vietnam experience, Born on the 4th of July explores the war at home, focusing on the plight of the returning veterans and the volatile anti-Vietnam sentiments brewing throughout America. We first see Kovic as a young boy, playing soldier with his friends, then developing into a patriotic teen off to the glory of war. Even after he comes home from Vietnam, paralyzed from the waist down, Kovic remains resolute in his faith in the propriety of America's stance. In the following clip, we see Cruise talk about becoming wounded. Take a look.
When I was in the hospital, I thought, yeah, this makes sense.
What makes sense?
Because I failed, Timmy.
What are you talking about?
Because I killed some people. It's terrible. Mistakes.
Ronnie, Christ's sakes, we all made mistakes. I mean, you had no choice. That's something the damn pansy demonstrators, they're never gonna understand. Now, look, Ronnie, you don't even gotta talk about it. I mean, it was insane over there. It was crazy.
Sometimes I wish I'd... First time I got hit, I was shot in the foot. I could have laid down. I mean, I think, Timmy, I give everything I believe in, everything I got, all my values, just to have my body back again, just to be whole again. I'm not whole. I never will be, and that's the way it is, isn't it?
Slowly but surely, Kovic changes his attitude, coming to see that he and others like him were lied to, and that the American dream upon which he grew was in reality a waking nightmare. In an effort to prevent further deceit as well as to ease his own pain, Kovic begins to vocalize his newly found strong anti-war feelings, becoming in the process an articulate spokesman whose impassioned views come from very real experience. Stone paints his picture in large strokes on a broad, uneven canvas. He is not the subtlest of directors and tells his story with swirling camera movements and pounding oral clamor. Occasionally his technique seems excessive, but it is clearly heartfelt, and he is in firm control of his material. His artistic vision, accompanied by Cruise's sensational presence, makes Born on the 4th of July an important, engaging, relevant cinematic experience. Well, this movie series, we've seen two small off-Broadway plays adapted to the silver screen. As I pointed out several weeks ago, Steel Magnolias lost much in the translation, opting for brassy star power over its former intimate concerns. Driving Miss Daisy, on the other hand, is a fine example of a small-scale drama, visually expanded and yet retaining its power and significance as transmitted through the incisive performances of Morgan Freeman and Jessica Tandy. Daisy is essentially a two-character piece about a strong-willed, aging Southern woman and the elderly chauffeur with whom she forms a strong bond over the years. When she is no longer able to drive, but reluctant to accept the fact, Freeman is introduced into the household by Tandy's son, played in uncharacteristically low-key fashion by Dan Aykroyd. Though their relationship is marked outwardly by employer-employee dynamics, it gradually comes to encompass feelings of respect, admiration, and true caring. In the following clip, Daisy gives her chauffeur a gift, but it's not a Christmas present. You'll see.
Oh, here, that. Oh, Miss Daisy, you go on with me here.
Wait a minute. This isn't a Christmas present.
No.
You know I don't give Christmas presents.
Yes.
I just happened to run across it this morning. Well, go on, open it up.
Well, look at that. Ain't nobody never given me that book before, Miss Daisy. Zana Method Writing.
I always taught out of these. I saved a few. It's faded, but it works.
Yes.
If you practice, you'll write nicely.
Yes.
But you have to practice.
Oh, yes.
I taught Mayor Hartsfield out of this same book.
I sure do thank you, Miss Daisy.
It's not a Christmas present.
Oh, no.
Jews haven't any business giving Christmas presents.
Yes.
And you don't have to go yapping about this to Booley or Florine.
No, no, no. This is between you and me.
Merry Christmas, Mother Worthing. I hope I don't spit up.
Merry Christmas, Mama.
Reprising his stage role as Hoke Colburn, Freeman again proves he is one of Vermont's talented actors. His character emits a quiet strength and dignity, aware of his need to serve, but very much his own man. Tandy, too, gracefully demonstrates that beneath her cantankerous exterior is a woman able to learn from experience and change long-held attitudes towards class, race, and political realities. The play takes place over a 25-year period, and director Bruce Beresford handles his period looks and transitions with skill. The play's themes are subtly infused into the simple but absorbing narrative, and Driving Miss Daisy is effective in showing that true friendship can take root and grow regardless of individual circumstance or societal expectation.